Hello, hello, welcome back to Wheel of Games. New episode of Showgunners. Probably the finale, possibly the finale. We finished with all of the DLC content, and we are ready to storm Orion Ford's office. Don't know how many levels this might make up, how many stages this boss battle may have, but this may be the end. Feels like it. So, chose to wear my pew pew shirt. As we should be making lots of pew today. So, we get back into it, and... oh no, it's reversed. It's fine. Of course, even in the boss's office, it must be a skull marker. I don't suppose they would give us any last-minute new weapons to buy. Nope. But that does remind me, I wanted to switch Zoe back to the last weapon. The hacker? Yeah, it's practically double the damage on the low end. It was doing so much better. And it also had the metal, which was so much more useful than the bionic weave. Doesn't come up a lot with a lot of the tougher enemies to deal with. I did like her new weapon, though. It makes people explode. It's good against Ronin. Other people who are good at the metal penetration stuff now with Zoe back on it. So I think we're covered. No new item setups to do. I do have the reanimator attached to those two. And Zoe. And Phantom. Okay, so they all will be able to get back up once. Yep, no more things to do here. Thing in the shop. Oh, sure. Make sure that I recover from the last, that'd be silly going to the last battle damage. Omega Experimental Weapons Lab. Well, I thought we were going to his office. Maybe there are going to be more levels.
The contestants are now entering Omega's Experimental Weapons Division, where showrunner Orion Ford is apparently awaiting their arrival. But what kind of tricks does he have up his sleeve?
So, security personnel. Oh, Ford. Hybrid armor. Hides behind forcefield, of course he does. Okay. What? I just wanted to close that view. We are ready. Oh, I wonder who it's going to be. Bonus content.
Welcome, contestants. Looks like the time has come for our final meeting. I see now that the judges were right. They usually are. It would have been a waste for me to simply execute you all on stage. Killing you all here instead, on the field of battle, will be so much more... dramatic.
Oh, so he can shoot through that. We can't. Only 50 health?
Ford. Hiding behind a force field.
That force field looks like it will make things a lot easier for Mr. Ford, and a lot tougher for the challengers.
We've got to take that field down. Tybalt?
That terminal over there. I might be able to get into the security system through it.
Come on, rat. Haven't your pitiful hacking skills failed you enough already?
Do what you can.
Okay. So it looks like we came from... They put Phantom in the very back. Okay. So there we are. We're basically coming from this direction. Not sure if that's a robot or it's just a chair. So he'll be sniping at us through that. Nice, so he basically has us flanked constantly. Good idea. Some power generators that will do some pretty significant damage when they blow up. It doesn't show how much health they have, so possibly none. Omega guards, basically strong scum. Hacking guy. Hacking guy. And we know that there's going to be robots because it was on the prep screen. So doors that they can come in. That one doesn't highlight, so I guess we're safe from directly behind us. Maybe not. There's one over there. So Phantom's not safe in the rear. Now, important question number 1. Okay, they won't let me rocket barrage over the force field. Good, they thought of that. So we need to take this head on. Tybalt has to make it to the terminal. He can't go invisible, so I imagine it can only last 2 turns. I can't simply have him hide while we do everything else. Phantom, who you got? I can have someone else shoot the generator. Maybe Tybalt? Let's see. If I do the sabotage... Let's see if I'm there, I'm just going to get shot by Ford. Probably get shot by Ford anyway. That's not even a step forward, really. So I move there. Sabotage maybe that guy? I could hit him, the generator, the Omega Sec guy. It should do a lot of nasty stuff. But he won't be safe while he... Oh, just barely doesn't hit the Omega Sec guy. So I'm only going to kill one of those 2 Omega guards with this. Just barely out of range. Let's see. So if I hit this guy, it'll kill him. It'll blow that and take Omega Sec guy down to half health. Before I go any further, what can our Super Scarlet do? Because she can tackle a guy, knock someone else out. All without really exposing herself at all. So who do I want to bounce? I want to have her shoot the Omega Sec guy as the last thing. So if I punch him, I'll be ready to bounce off of him later. Tackle over to here.
Oh, she slaps the taste out of his mouth.
Now, the explosive barrels. I don't want to shoot that one. I want to use a free shot against that one. Now she can bounce off of several people. Clear that I used the phrase bounce there, but effectively. Martial arts, just jumping from enemy to enemy. Get him down. Now that side will be safe for the others.
Drop a deuce.
Let's see, I want to end up where I'm not going to get sniped by Ford. So basically that means right there. That would mean... I guess I can end in that corner. That's got cover to both sides. So I would be in range of getting shot by that. 75% not good enough. Oh, okay, I should be safe in that corner too from Ford.
Was that 4? I'm losing count!
And she's cleared out the first room entirely on her own. Oh, she just barely can't reach over there. Okay, let's make it difficult for the closest person to go around. Yeah, that's going to make Scarlet very safe. And they should all attack that instead.
Double the Tybalt, double the confusion!
That's not going to explode to that side, so... And that should also block line of sight for him, so those are a couple of safe, relatively, spaces. I can rocket barrage the back room, though. I will let you attack the warden. If I can get a good attack out of this. A couple of guards. Scarlet can bounce off of them next turn and finish off the Omega Sec guy, depending on how it all works out. Yep, they're both in range. Hey, Zoe. Of course, you just barely can't reach somewhere useful. Okay, that spot should work at least. You'll have heavy cover from Ford, and light cover to everyone else. Yeah, if she could shoot that thing, it wouldn't really help right now. Just maintain your cover against Mr. Ford. Ah, and Marcus. Marcus can get up to the cover I had intended. At least he got some movement bonuses in his skill tree. What you got?
Preparing an overload.
He's hacking the hologram? Well, it will still do some damage to nearby enemies. Ah. Ouch.
Security, send more men in, quick.
Okay, one turn until that happens. Pull Marcus forward. Yeah, if he gets 100% on that one, and the rest... Wow. Okay, we'll just have her go first. Take out the overwatching guy. Let's swap places with Marcus.
Rest in peace.
Now Marcus jumps forward, takes that semi-cover. Shoots that guy in the back.
2 down for the challenger.
So now Scarlet. If he hits him, she won't have 100% shot at our other friend, but yeah, let's have the cover against the people coming into the room.
Her shot misses the mark.
Ah, I could have used the Warden's ability. Who's this? Ah, this is Tybalt. Well, I can sabotage him. Can he see me from there? I don't know what his range is, but it seems like that's the limit of it right there. Oh, good. Just keep him in place for a turn then. Or knock out his
Well,
weapon.
that could have gone better.
Yeah, but I won't talk about it. 48, 50. And that was the spot with the 50%. That said, he's pretty much doomed next turn, so let's just run him right on through. Hey, Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. We'll just have you overwatch, because someone's coming
Taking
through
up a
that door.
defensive position.
Let's see, Phantom. Not a great overwatch from right there. But she can't quite make it to somewhere extra useful. But that's a good spot for her to just stay the rest of the level, probably.
Mr. Ford is in charge of a small army.
Oh, just these guys. Barely made it through the door. The Warden can finish him off. Well, we can have the Warden at least move far enough out of the way that when that other bot explodes, we won't take splash damage. See, how big is the splash damage area, though? It doesn't tell us. Let's just move Scarlet to safety as well. That works. That should work. Execution. Okay, Warden A.
Back-to-back kills for the challengers.
Now, Zoe. Combined with Phantom. Just take that weakness. And then a shot.
Catastrophic!
Now, Zoe doesn't even need to wind up. But there's nothing else really to do.
Spooling up her weapon.
Jarka. It's definitely the exposure, not the bullets. And Tybalt. I guess we want him to have cover from the doors? So this side has cover from the most doors. Scarlet and
Cover
Tybalt
me.
must survive.
I need some time.
Let's see how well you hack under pressure, shapeshifter. Security, send those reinforcements in.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Well, you know what your people are gonna love. It is running into a room on fire. Unless it's more robots.
And the security reinforcements are here! Meanwhile,
not many of them are robots.
Still trying to give an edge to his teammates. Can the contestants hold out?
Almost done here.
Oh, yes. You are almost done.
Let's see, is there really only one more door in this level? It's distressing when you are compromising your strategy in order to avoid annoying pinging noises. Let's see. I'm not satisfied with a 75% against the Omega Guard, but I'm satisfied with 100%, and she's back in good cover. Omega Guard, you have no idea what's in store for you. Now, he is extra effective against the Omega Guards if he hits them. That's the difficult part there. 75%. You're not really getting better. And he also does not like fire. Let's see. Yeah, you'll hit him. And you're behind cover, so just take the shot.
Under fire!
Not super effective. 75, 48. No exact spot where he can just definitely toast the main enemy. How about Zoe? You can't actually see him right now. Also distressing. Go there. He hasn't shot once yet. Which is good for me, I suppose. So, back to your favorite spot. How's your shotgun looking now? You'd blow the generator, but you're not going to hit anyone else other than the Mega. Does Phantom have her other bonus ready again yet? No, not really. How about I lure you back into the fire? Yeah, the grenade would end the turn. I could simply reload, go invisible. If I had to, take that 75% shot and stay back with Tibet. Still not enough to kill him, unfortunately. There's his ammo. Still have one left after this. So we only have Zoe and Phantom left. Yeah, they're gonna get a chance to take some attacks.
Loaded and ready for action.
So I just won't let them be against Phantom.
Now you see her, now you don't.
And thanks to the fire, Scarlet will be able to cross the map again.
Looking a bit woozy there. Oh, that's a grievous wound.
Though he seems to take the brunt of most of the damage, it feels like.
He completely wastes a shot.
Back to us. What's the last one doing? Missing. Good. Faster? Well, I hope they're saying faster. Get her ammo back. He does have a snapshot ready. In order.
He's finished.
One. Now, can I reach that Omega Guard? Of course I can.
And that's two.
Now, that other one who's on fire? I gotta soften him up a little bit more. And now he's ready. Now from here I probably can get shot by Mr. Ford. And so I'm not gonna go after one more hit from this position. I'm going to hide so that I can't get retaliated against. Zoe is a little under the weather, So let's get our other metal Punisher to finish off the robot. Well, that's a perfect shot with the Omega Laboratories behind. Yeah, there's one defender left. Well, that defender must be Mr. Ford. Let's see. Move over. Overwatch. We'll see if Ford comes out to play.
Cover.
Yeah, she's just unable to act, but otherwise is doing okay at the moment. Just not get shot at. Get your own ammo back. Okay. He's moving. To nowhere.
Bingo! I'm gonna need to get to that other terminal.
You're not going anywhere, fool.
Do your thing, Tybalt. Leave this penthouse to us.
Okay. I thought that that door was going to open, but maybe we're going to go all the way around him. Okay, so I didn't need to move Scarlet way over there after all. But you know what we are in position to, well, what we can get in position to do anyway. Let's see, what do we have to deal with over here? Honestly, not that much. Like a 75% chance to hit, and we'll get shot by Ford. Unless we're right there. Oh, but he's out of ammo. Should have checked that first. Well, I can check this. That's a pretty good damage. Fred.
They didn't see that coming.
Okay. Let's just get over there, put that proximity grenade down. I still want to use one of these effectively at some point. Well, I did okay once. I'm hoping that if it's against the door, its attack radius will cover the inside spaces, and they're not, the other guys won't simply just be invincible during that time. Get Zoe some health back without using the medkit. Save it. Phantom, still currently invisible. I can get her behind the Warden, so maybe they can simply stand there together and take some shots next turn. Scarlet, run across. And Tybalt, who needs to get through all of this. Move him to cover. It looks like he can't get shot at by Ford right there. Might as well get someone else to kill that guard for me.
This is a play-by-play announcer's nightmare.
I never did turn the announcer down. Did slightly. He's only at sometimes. You could have him go every play. You're hacking your own... Sure. Gonna be cut short again, though. Which is great, it even gives us more fame points.
We'll see if that placement pays off.
We know it will. It should kill one person, and probably one person only. Ah, there's the cricket in my ear. So, Phantom. Still kind of disappointing there. Takes her whole turn to not quite kill a single guard. Yeah, she needs some help. So we're gonna have guards coming out of that side door. I guess she'll just move up into where Tybalt was. After Tybalt gets to the next door. And it looks like this is gonna happen at least one more time. So, a long level after all. Have Phantom move up. Let's see, but from that position, well, she'll be able to hit the big bot. Nothing else. Who else can we have move forward? Scarlet? Yeah, she could take out the Omega Sec guy. Yeah, with 100% even if she gets to there. Let's just move her forward. Take a punch at him.
He has no idea where he is!
Oh, even stunned him too. Great. And then move forward and just finish off the Omega Sec so he can't do anything else. Never even give him a shot. Let's see. Now Marcus is also going to get his napalm grenade back in a moment. You know what? Let's just make everyone who's coming through that door
the next shot count.
have a miserable day.
She's in no rush.
And Marcus will be able to light everything on fire next turn. But for now, he'll really mess up people with his Overwatch because he'll hit all of them. Now, the Warden, we want you. 82%, where's your best shot from? Oh, right there. Why is it louder in this room than the other room? And I forgot again that you did not... Well, I'll just have you reload. I'm pretty sure you messed up. Yeah, Phantom can't shoot the other guy anymore. Yeah, 75%. Yeah. Now you finished him off. And his butt exploded when the bullet went in. Oh, taking a shot. He can move off of that one spot. Where are you going?
Not exactly one for the highlight reel.
Oh, only because she's unhittable. Okay.
Clean miss on the moving target.
Nothing. Let's go back over to Zoe, see what they've got left. Yeah, Zoe just has a wind-up and then a execution. And she's good. But did she not wind up? Yeah, she had a wind-up. She should toast him. Oh, he's gonna explode.
It's a 1, 2, 3 kill spree.
Well, she only took 10 damage out of that. I can fix that up with some healing smoke. But let's not do it twice. His attack is explosive. What was the first thing? Why would you shoot... I have no idea why that's the target you can shoot at. Because he's definitely dead. Oh, you're gonna hit Zoe too? Dang. Grr. Zoe, I should have moved you first. Okay, I could healing smoke. Just make everyone have a good time, and we'll finish each other off next turn. Okay. Back to the Warden. Who can't get a bead on the other guy. Although I could hack him for a turn. At least a turn. And that's going to allow Tybalt to start his next hack.
And that's why you never skimp on your firewall, kids.
There are 3 doors for enemies to come out of that I didn't notice until now. And you can bet that those enemies are going to come out of there.
That should
Is
slow
that
him
turning
down.
back? Okay. Yeah, I want everyone to catch up now. Prepare for a big ol' ambush sortie. 3 out of 3 ammo? This is also a good time to just get your repairs in as well.
And the Warden enters maintenance mode.
Just stay out of his line of sight. That bot should have good cover, I'm hoping. And Scarlet. Yeah, just take your shot. You won't poison him. Who are you gonna go after, I wonder?
Waiting for the opponents to come to him.
Ah. Yeah, that's not what your job is right now, bud. Okay, so that Omega is gonna hurt us when he explodes. Oh right, he's gone into repair mode. Which is why he moved next to us, I guess. Crafty. She'll get shot at by him if she goes there. 55%. I mean, you'd hit him. Probably wouldn't kill him, but you'd hit him. Let's just start holing up in the very back corner of the room and just prepare our Overwatch spree. Scarlet can shoot him, unlikely to kill him. I don't want to use my specials on that just yet. So how far can I move everyone else forward? She's got her cover back. Glad he missed.
Unable to hit the moving targets.
Come on, over to Marcus, over to Marcus. How about I just set this guy on fire? He will eventually die.
A devastating explosion.
Maybe. Okay, we've got more people here. I do still need to, shoot those enemies.
He couldn't dodge that one. That one drew some blood.
Oil, perhaps? What are you doing?
That was a warning shot.
Sure it was. I guess he's just going after the Omega Guard on the far end.
Trying to lay a trap.
He found a way to deal with the fire. Okay, he's back. And he is no longer friendly? Yeah, it doesn't seem like he should be friendly any longer. Okay, let's get Tybalt hacking and find out what comes next.
Alright, it shouldn't take too long.
This is starting to test my patience. Guards, stop toying with them and finish this!
Not that side, but that side. Okay. So, Marcus. Well, the healing smoke's finally gone and he's still on fire. Yeah, from out here, he's just gonna get shot. 63% chance? What's the furthest you can go and oh, he's overwatching. I'm gonna put down my cover and I'm gonna shoot you as hard as I can.
Always good to have some extra cover.
Oh, now I can't see him around the corner. Okay, so at least I can shoot him. I just need to move Zoe. Actually, do I... No! Why? That was, I think, clearly a misclick. Oops. Marcus. Take the shot, finish that thing off.
Straight to the rust heap.
Okay. So, Phantom's over here. The Overwatch won't gain the benefit. But yeah, let's hide in this corner. And shoot him.
Waiting for the opponents to come to her.
Likewise with the Warden. And the Warden can serve as cover for Scarlet. You can probably shoot around from right there. Let's just make certain that this will actually work. He might get to shoot someone.
Opponents to come his way.
Now Scarlet can most likely hit someone. Okay, let's see how the trap goes. Where are you going, buddy? Ow.
Almost there.
Guards, why are these pests still standing? Do your jobs, now!
More where he came from.
Yeah, the ones that...
Couldn't dodge the bullets.
Yeah, you pretty much can see the people who survived the first attack. most of the time with those things. Okay, exposed weakness. Get your ammo back. And trust that everyone else will finish him off now that he's taken the bonus damage. Especially when it's followed up by, and then expanded upon, the Warden's soft target ability. Now anybody should be able to finish that guy. Well, I guess Zoe has
getting ready to dish out some major pain.
The extra to deal with because it's right in front of her. Always skulls. So we've got Marcus and Scarlet. Can Scarlet finish him off? Well, with her bonus snapshot, she certainly can. Need to make sure I don't get shot. I think that crane's protecting me. Yep, use the snapshot just to make sure.
He can't take too many of those.
Definitely not.
The challengers make it 4 in a row.
Okay, so now Marcus just has to deal with this guy. Just stay out of the blast radius and shoot him. That won't be enough to kill him from the fire. Most places that I can hide, either he'll get killed by Ford or by this little guy. I messed up. I can take the hit from this guy again, but just reload in place and shoot him.
That one went wide.
Oh. Now I'm in a...
He takes a moment to reload.
He's not on fire anymore.
Only one hit from that massive attack.
It must be counting... Yeah, I can shoot the dead guy. I wonder if he'll explode. Nope. Just a weird bug. 48%, 55. Let's just get over there. Take a bunch of shots at this jerk. I want him dead. Arrgh. Well, that dead guy is very, very, very dead. But that's not what I meant to do. Give Tybalt a little more protection. I still feel like that's going to be a surprise spawn.
Daring them to enter his range.
Okay, Zoe. Yeah, 43% against the actual enemy. Make sure I shoot the right one. Not him. Yes? No.
She takes him down.
Okay. No longer flanked. You no shoot at the Scarlet. What's
Another
next?
terminal over there. And is that a gun? Looks pretty special.
Don't even look at that! You haven't signed the NDA!
Let's see, looks like that's a solid wall on that side. Maybe that... I wonder what's going to come out of that. I thought that was the next door we were going to open, but no. Okay, they weren't spawning out of that then. Oh, Marcus still has all of his health because that other guy missed too. So what's in this room? Maybe the last room. Maybe one more? Yeah, that's another door. So we've got the back of the room that more are going to spawn out of. And special guns all over the place. Let's see, it doesn't say who would interact with it though. So I've got no idea. Warden. Let's just move up and get some rocket attacks. We're all freshened up. Ooh, hit the generator. Double blast them. Ah, there's a spot we can hit all of these punks. Excellent. Let's see what Phantom can hit from where she is. The dead guy, of course. Well, let's just see if we can pop it.
She makes the kill shot.
Okay. Scarlet could get in there a little bit, but not make any great shots. At best, yeah, like 30% against the tough guy, and she's out of ammo.
Restocking on available bullets.
Just move up a little bit, and she can go off next turn. All of her stuff's back. And I don't think I can swap appearances with the big robot. But let's find out. Nope. Okay, I can hide directly behind my own decoy, though. And it basically becomes like cover. It's gonna hide me.
Tybalt sets up a holographic decoy.
Now we've got Marcus and Zoe, the ones always in the back. Just get them through. He can at least get to decent cover. And last room, perhaps?
Oh, did anybody get the number of that train?
Good thing that hologram has actual mass, or those bullets would pass straight through it
breaks cover
and hit the real Tybalt. Ooh, they are within range of exploding each other onto each other, but she's out of ammo. No, don't shoot the dead guy again. Okay, Scarlet can go off now. Move up just a little bit. Warden can probably finish off his look-alike. They're still not in range of the body swap. So we'll just have the Warden absorb those Overwatch shots. Come on. He'll explode if he's too close. Can't get multiples of them, but I can move out of the way.
Anybody home?
Yep, Zoe should be able to finish him off. Right, Zoe?
Absolutely brutal.
If she doesn't, Tybalt can. It's so low that... yeah, Tybalt can just toast it. Let's stay behind the decoy another turn. The hologram ducked.
That's the end of him.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, 55, 43. But then you can hit them both. Let's see, the napalm grenade won't end the turn. So let's make them miserable. And then shoot at them.
That's 2 in a row for the contestants.
Maybe it did end the turn. I'm not sure what happened. 55%, not that great. Let's just run on through. Yeah, Horde can't hit us over here.
He can't be happy with that shot.
Nope. Goodbye, Hollow
Am I being
Tybalt.
unclear, security? Send all the forces we still have left here.
Hmm, 100% shot on either of them? And then I'll have to reload and Overwatch next turn. Yep, Scarlet should be able to simply snapshot him. Let's not take any chances.
And the challengers double down.
No enemies left on this side of the board. Oh, he can even reach the terminal right now. They're already summoned, so it's not going to change anything.
Gun, Scarlet.
Take your goddamn hands off that terminal.
What is it, Ford? Suddenly not so self-assured anymore?
Send Phantom through, get some more Overwatches prepped. I'd have to run him through the fire to get to that side. Let's go over to here then. Oh, more coming from the back, eh? Here we go. Oh, we've got a full circle now. So they're coming from that side. They're coming from that side. Not this side, though. Okay. And there's more reinforcements coming out of there, so plenty of robots coming in. Finally we can get Zoe up front. And she can do some damage. Warden, his turn was already set. Someone's gonna have to come into range. Okay. Marcus.
Waiting for the
Keep
enemy
all them
to
shots
approach.
ready. I don't want Zoe to be standing right there, but... she'd have to run through. That spot's good enough. She won't catch fire. She can hit them as they come into the room. And poor Phantom has all that fire in the way. From her nice sniper kills. And this is also in the way. Or I could set up back here. I'm gonna set up right behind the health. Sure. Hey, what's coming? Run faster. Yeah, that was Scarlet. Also can't hit us. Hey, area damage? Didn't hit the other. No, hit both.
Breaking cover.
Nice. He shouldn't reach anything though.
I'd complain about this being an unfair fight if it weren't so exciting.
For them. Unfair fight for them. What's coming on through? Robot? Couple of Omega Secs. Ow.
Picked off from behind cover.
Now. Focus on the nastiest... Well, let's just get this one out of the way. We'll use the same, have the Warden go a little bit earlier than the others. Put the Warden there. Should have some cover from the... Yeah, just go there. Have cover from killbots. And take your shot at... Big Bot. Now, you do have your special thing, so you should... Yeah, you can take out the guard. You only see one of them and you won't kill him with the snapshot. So yeah. Nice dramatic camera angle there. So I've got the assault, I've got the tackle ready. That's not going to be enough for the Omega Sec guy. So let's not worry about that. Only 70%? Okay, let's see if Phantom can take out the bot with that damage discount. Looks like yes. Oh, I think that might have hit Warden after all. Nope, just barely, if anything. Okay, she could finish them both off if she had enough actions. Soften him, but... He might have low enough health that I can use the assault afterwards.
And the haymaker!
Yes, okay, it's gonna work. Okay, reload first, then we're gonna punch him. And... bounce again.
Oh my! A slaughter in 3 acts!
Now we can hide behind our own Warden, finish off the last Omega Sec guy. Now it's just the bots coming through the room.
Unbelievable! 4 in a row!
Now, Marcus needs to reload, so I'm not going to worry about moving. Now, you hit him, you'll damage the guy behind. You can't hit anyone else. That's fine. He's an easy target. Just smack. Now Zoe still can't hit from where she is. Proximity grenade. It probably wouldn't kill the guys in the front, but it would kill the guy in the back probably, especially if they all stand put and group up in the entryway. Let's go for it. And because of what it was, it's not going to stop her. So if it does come through the door, it's going to get minigunned. Mr. Ford is disappointed. Right, guys did spawn way back there. Oh, ouch. Wait, through the heavy cover and the warden? That feels incorrect.
Oh, bet he will.
Ow. Where are you going? Also shooting at Scarlet. Well, while Scarlet regenerates.
Standing watch for now.
Maybe some mega guns about to unlock for us?
Waiting for them to come to him. Grenade armed.
Arm Scarlet.
Finishes him off.
Kinda. Okay. Can we use Tybalt again?
My hacking skills, Ford?
Kill them now!
Nowhere to hide now, Ford.
Take the Ford weapon to render him vulnerable. Interesting. Maybe after I've killed the last couple of Omega Sec guys. Because yeah, right now I'm still worried about... Honestly, Scarlet took a lot of damage there. Right, he's got like 2 hit points left. Warden, defeat them! Oh, wow. I wanted to shoot the first guy, but this is... Oh, he's safe because he's behind cover, even though the generator's right next to him. There's like one spot, but then it doesn't hit the guy in front. I am fine with doing this much damage with a rocket.
Now that's a massive attack!
Well, he was impressed. Let's see. Scarlet is directly behind some first aid. Pick that up right away. Now she can't shoot anybody. Why can other people shoot her? It just makes sense. Omega Sec or Omega Guard. And if I pull him into the room, then I'll have a good shot at him. And anyone else can have a good shot at him too.
She sets a trap for the enemy.
Whoa. That isn't what I thought it was at all. Just have Zoe come around the corner, finish off Omega Guard, have Marcus take one step back and shoot and destroy the Omega Bot. He just has to be on the other side there. Only 75%. Good.
2 in a row for the challengers.
I was counting on the robots not being able to get cover. You should be safe. Shouldn't be attackable right there. Zoe, finish him off. I could have just had Scarlet pick up the gun if I'm just moving her into cover. Okay, Tybalt. Throw a grenade, decoy, maybe a body swap? Ooh, or hack an enemy. If I can even see any enemies from there, I'd hack them. Let's put out a decoy to protect our warden. Well, Tybalt no longer has to survive.
More holographic trickery from Tybalt.
hordes just staying put. You're hacking the hologram again. Ah. AI has... It started to get smarter about the holograms in the middle. Ah. Yeah, badmouth the AI and it gets better again. Shooting the hologram?
I felt that from here!
Holograms making it, eh? Goodbye. Okay, fast forward the last of them. Okay, the warden should be able to finish that guy off. We'll have some cover from right there. Yeah.
Disabled!
It's really easy to remember that the robot is very good at killing other robots. Okay, let's see what it does.
Time to see how this gun does against that force field of yours.
Now. Let's be reasonable, Maria. Put that down, and I'll make you richer than you can imagine. You and your family will be set for life.
I don't have a family anymore. Remember?
Yeah, not the right words to use at that point. Let's see, I can swap places with one of them. Make them get some shots in on each other. That side's feeling pretty under control. And really, I just need to reload and finish off our unfriends over on that side. Unless she misses all the time. So what does her attack look like now? 30 to 33? She actually has the same weapon stats over on this side. Weapon damage plus 600%. Okay. I can't shoot from that side, so I gotta get to one of those two sides. I guess she's gonna go... Oh man, it's a solid wall of people in the way. She's gonna start moving forward again. Reload.
He's not doing this on an empty mag.
You might get him.
Not the desired result, that's for sure.
Is there anyone left? Move, wind up. She's still good at the robot room.
Thinking ahead.
And he's slowly walking back.
That one staggered him.
Uh-oh, sticky bomb. Oh, sticky bomb. Not so effective.
Entering an Overwatch position.
Overwatch? Overwatch doesn't work.
Misfire on that one.
They're lining up again. What's going on over here? Ah! We haven't seen that door open in a while. Oh, it's going to be a long episode. Sorry about that, but they decided to flood the rooms with more people again. I guess we're just going to go clockwise after all. Oh, he's out of ammo too. Now can he finish it off? I'm not sure you can disable other robots with stun. You'd also have to be within explosion range to do it, so... not great. Hey, well, since this is apparently going to go on a bit longer, take a repair break. Oh, if I can see him, I can hack him. Have fun.
Oh, the bot changes sides.
And now, Overwatch. Maybe get that guy. Okay, Marcus. It looks like these guys are yours now. But Scarlet is apparently going back that way again. Let's see, where's the guy with little health? There we are. Get over there, take a shot at him. Whee. Just had to action roll over the crate. Ah, you can only see him. Haha. I flank everyone. Just cross half the map within one turn. Very Scarlet of her. Okay, Phantom. Since you make people explode when you kill them, you just need a little bit more damage. But you can at least set it up. Ooh, all of his blood came out. 75%. Not really great. You're basically holding the fort over here. Can you get better? Over time you'll flank him. Or his replacements.
Not the most effective use of that attack, but still a hit.
Okay, I think we'll just have Zoe kill that robot since it's unlikely to reach anything useful before it runs out of hack time. Disappointing waste of a hack.
Incredible! They took out 3 of them!
Okay, Ford continues to do nothing. You're hacking Scarlet, that just means I have to kill you now. Terrible idea. Walk, 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 walk. Unless he makes things slightly more difficult. Okay, fast forward.
Daring them to enter his range.
I sure am.
Nothing but air that time. And he sets himself into an overwatch position. Could be tough to get past that.
We're all overwatching. You need to be attacking me and overwhelming me to have any shot at this. Now, does he happen to have his flames back? You can't hit both of them with that.
Slamming another
idea.
clip home.
Yep, just take him out through... Let's see what... I mean, it would make it harder for all of them to get through. And just leave it up to my sniper to just take them out one at a time.
Blast caused some damage.
Okay, Phantom has to reload, which makes her attack less useful, frankly. So instead, go invisible, go Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch is better. It's at least a better shot of killing them. And Scarlet. Let's see. Yeah, that's 100% shot on him, so I go unhittable, basically. Now, who else can I hit with this? Oh, another Omega Guard. Well, let's see if we can get him out of the way, too. Oh yeah, 600% damage. I probably could have killed the robot with the little shot now. No hack. Okay. Let's run you forward. We're probably going to need your sabotage here in a moment. Same is probably true of... Oh no, the Warden is still self-repairing. Yeah, Zoe, handle the robot. Okay, what are you doing?
No luck with the Overwatch.
In comes...
Almost daring his opponents to come his way.
What do we got? I'm unhittable, you fool. Okay, I don't need to kill every last person. As long as I can shoot him, 70%, 80%, I can just tackle the Omega Guard. That puts me into a better position. I don't need to kill every
clocked!
Every little enemy here. Horde is still just an 83%, but that's up to 100%. Sure, we can do that while still... That dead guy still has a... we can keep shooting him. Okay, get there. One action left. Is this the end? We don't have to kill everyone, right? Here we go.
Why? I didn't kill your family. It was you, Liz.
No. You just set the stage for it, then profited from it. And now, you finally pay for it.
You are exceptional. Truly our greatest champion ever.
We would like to offer you a permanent position on the show.
What? You want me to become your new Ulysses? Because I've had enough of you.
No, with Ford gone, we need a new director. We believe you would make...
Fuck you. This show killed my family. Your show. You're just as complicit in their deaths as Derek or Ford were. You think this little game of yours is over?
Oh.
You think you're safe where you are? Think again, and watch your backs.
Okay. So, Orion Ford represented the system, basically. Because she is not done. Let's see, it reminds me of Drax from the first Guardians of the Galaxy when it's like, well, yeah, it wasn't him. It was really Thanos. Not just Ronan. Just picking a new person to take vengeance on each time. Huh. Lots of names with interesting characters here. Also got some of the better music. Well, while the credits are running, I suppose I can dip into final thoughts here. So, I really liked a lot of aspects of this game. I loved the XCOM, most of the cover and flanking systems. Every now and then, it would drive me crazy where I think I should have line of sight to someone and I don't. Or not being able to exactly tell what things would be like from the new position. But, still, it was very good. A good variety of characters. I kept thinking that there was going to be some more kind of betrayal things, and it never actually happened. So maybe I was projecting more depth onto the game. But it was good. A lot of the stage areas were well designed, even if you could tell sometimes when the ambushes were coming. I think I was playing in hard. By the end, I'd pretty much gotten the systems down really well, and also how to prevent the enemies from really being able to do what they wanted to do. Oh, our voice actors. Always something I like to, That's Nicole from production and one of the judges. Nice. So the, level design was good. The battle arenas, every single battle arena, because it was a one-off, they stayed fresh, but also because of that, it doesn't feel like it's a super replayable game, specifically because if I clicked new game, went through, everything would be the exact stuff that I've already seen before. The only thing that could really be different would be taking different paths down the skill tree. And honestly, in a lot of the different skill trees, it felt like there was a definite best path. And by the end of the game, you had unlocked every single skill. So it wasn't like your end game was going to be any different. That last level, I would have had every character with every skill. Maybe, I give everyone proximity mines all the time, instead of your frag grenades and the loadouts that I basically settled into and pretty much were static almost through the entire end game. So really, a lot of the fun and value I was getting through most of it was the new levels and the new configurations of what are these enemies that you're going to deal with. So if I'd played all the way through, like those 3 or 4 challenge levels, maybe even as many as 5, would have been great, because It's more time playing with all of the characters, and really the end of the game is where I loved everything the most. And I do think it had the right length, because if it had gone any longer, without like having any more progression at the end there, it probably would have started getting boring, or it would have gotten stale. So that was localization. Yeah. But it had the right mix of, satisfying visceral. You had the ability to turn the announcer guy up or down, so if he really was annoying you, you could get rid of him entirely if you wanted. I liked him every now and then, sort of reminding you he's there. Yep. The weapon choices, they did have meaning. There were a lot of weapons. I think too many weapons that came in, and it was definite, I'm not going to use that because I've already got better stuff. The variances between like the different armors the enemies had allowed the weapons to shine, like the different weapon types. I can definitely see tweaking things around to use different weapons, weapon groupings. But one of the problems with that would be... Oh, did it stop? Okay, we'll look at this in a moment. But when you had all of the different weapons, like, because everything was slowly rising with stats, some of the earlier weapons that maybe would have had a good bonus still weren't any good, because if you combine the bonus, it would only maybe be slightly better than the other weapons with different bonuses against their targeted type. So there was no point in holding on to the old stuff, really. So that was tough. So this is a good game, fun game to play, but really not a lot of replayability. I'm not sure if I could say that I would want you to like go through and play this one for yourself, like maybe some of the adventure games or more branching things. This one really doesn't branch, but it had a good enough story to carry it through to the end. I didn't feel like I understood her motivation the entire time, but the storyline stood up. Nice. So our stats. We were in fact playing on hard. I got, I think, 100% completion there. Had more XP and all of the fame stuff than was possible. 91% overall accuracy. Pretty good. So I guess I had 4 performances that were less than ultimate. But yeah, I feel like I crushed this game pretty well overall. Let's see if there's any post stats or if we're just back to the menu. Back to the menu. Okay. Yep. So yeah, the only thing that I think would make me want to maybe revisit the game is if at some point, like, I was able to get live stream working properly, and yeah, Twitch viewers decide what happens next. So that would be neat. Yeah, after having played, and ideally beaten the entire campaign. So maybe there's more in there that I just don't have any idea about. But at least until I've figured that out, maybe there's some Twitch streamer out there that's played this game that you can find to see what that mode's like. But yeah, aside from that, I feel like I've done everything else that this game has to offer. It was fun, I had a good time, but I feel like I've completed it, and I don't think I need to revisit this one. So, I guess that's going to be it for Showgunners. Let's see, I'm not sure what the next type of game should be. Actually, I do know what I want to play next for this one. It's a fun, campy, alien game, but it's also sort of grid-based in strategy. I at least wanted to show that game off at some point, so I looked up the name. It's called Attack of the Earthlings. It's basically the reverse Deep Rock Galactic. Mining rig comes down, crushes the alien, so you play as another alien that's upset about it, and you're the bug attacking the platform and going level by level in this sort of strategic combat kind of a thing. So it's more stealth with some combat elements, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a game that I really want to share. So yeah, I think Attack of the Earthlings will be taking over this slot after this one. Yeah, play at least a couple weeks of that, see if people like that game. Watching the Earthlings get their comeuppance. So that'll be fun. That'll be the next thing for this slot on the channel. So until the next time, until the next game, see you next time on Wheel of Games. Bye-bye.